Welcome back. If you paid any attention to one of my shorts recently, I bought the wife a Blackstone because she said she wanted one. And I'd mentioned it took me like 30 minutes to put it together, and it's not bad to put together, but there's a couple things you got to do before you ever use it, right? So that griddle top is all nice and it's pretty, and actually there's still a piece of styrofoam on there. But you can't just fire it up and go cook, right? You got to season that just like you would a cast iron skillet. And so what I'm going to use today, at the recommendation of others, on YouTube and what ChatGPT tells me, is a little bit of 100% pure avocado oil. It's got a little bit higher smoke point, and what we'll do is I've got both burners. If you can see, the orange knobs are pointed down, so both burners are on low. Try to get this thing around 300 degrees or so, and really I'm just doing it by feel. Nothing fancy. I haven't bought one of those nice infrared thermometers yet. And so we'll get it up. I'll put 2 or 3 tablespoons right onto the griddle. I'll take the paper towel and the tongs, and you can see the wife's bought me a couple things, and we'll do this a few times. Alright, so I've had 2 people decide to join me, both my kids and the mess that's on my porch. I did crank the burners up just a little bit, just to give it a little more heat, and I can start to see a little bit of the spots on the griddle. And like I said, the first set of seasoning, it's only going to be 2 or 3 tablespoons. I'm not going to do a whole lot. And then I'm going to try, because the way it's tilted, it wants to go to the drain. I want to keep it from going to the drain immediately. But like I said, it's just like seasoning a cast iron skillet, and you want to get a good base layer on there. So I'll do this 4 or 5 times, and actually I didn't use enough oil. So yes, little one.
What's wrong with the other grill?
Nothing is wrong with the other grill. The Weber is just dirty, but we added in a Blackstone so we can cook a bunch of different stuff. We can, do smash burgers. It did not cut off. The screen cut off. If you touch the screen, it'll pop back on. There you go. And so we're going to do this. I'm going to let it finish heating up for a minute or 2 more. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do it again. So if you want to know how to season your Blackstone and get started, it's probably the easiest way. It'll take you about an hour. And then apparently I got to teach you oldest what a smash burger is. So good luck on your adventures with playing with a flat top.